Joe, how did that game get away from you?
Yeah, well, defense gets 2 turnovers there in the, end of the first quarter, early second quarter, around the midfield mark, and we don't really do anything with it. And first drive, we drive right down there, and Myles makes a great play on an RPO and gets his hands up, knocks it down, and ends up falling right into him. And so that was really the start of a long day for us.
I know each game has a different story, but when you look at how these games have gone against the Browns the last couple of years, obviously I know they have good players, Chubb and Garrett, but why has this become such a difficult matchup for you guys?
Yeah, that's you got to give credit to them. They always play well against us. It's tough to answer that one. They got really good players on defense. They're good on the outside. They're really well coached. They're sound in their leverages, in their coverage, and obviously they got Myles Garrett and Clowney that can get after the passer. So they've had our number the last couple of years.
When people will look at the final stat line with the sacks that you took today, I know some of it happens when you get down and it forces you to throw some more, but you're coming off some of the best weeks. You've said that you've seen the offensive line play. Are you still feeling as encouraged as you were?
Yeah, we'll have to watch the tape, but I got all the faith in the world in those guys to go out there and, I thought they played well enough to win.
Did their defense do anything to take away the big explosive plays?
They did a great job, in their leverages and playing soft and making us check it down, and then they tackled really well. The last couple weeks we've got teams out of that because we were able to break some tackles and get yards after the catch, and you got to give them credit. They were great tacklers today.
Did they run a lot of the too high stuff?
Yeah, a lot of quarters, and they're playing one high. They're playing it from real high.
How much did you miss Jamar tonight in a game like this?
Yeah, anytime that guy goes down, it's going to be, it's going to have an effect. But, we're a better offense than we put out there tonight, even without him, and so there's no excuses for that.
Sorry about that. Was there anything defensively that they were doing different without Jamar that you got maybe more expecting, or would we seeing had Jamar going good?
It's tough to say right now. I'll have to go back and watch the film, but like I said, they were playing their quarters and mixing up cloud to cover 3 of the quarters, so they did a good job mixing it up.
What was your reaction to the Jamar news? We haven't talked to you since it came out. So what was your reaction?
Yeah, it's tough. Whenever one of your friends goes down like that, it's going to weigh on you. But we expect him to be back at some point. When that is, I'm not sure. But he's going to do what he needs to do to get back on the field.
Aside from the offense, just because you're the leader of the team, as a whole, you guys have a game like this. I don't think we've seen this type of performance in all 3 phases from you guys in a while since you've been here. What's your message to the team as you sit at 0-3 in the division?
Yeah, we're not panicking. We know what went wrong in each game. We'll go back and watch the film and make our corrections on this one, just like we always have, and come back out firing next week.
Joe, on the first pass, you said the RPO, it was an RPO, they get tipped. What exactly did you see? Because the drive was going so well.
Yeah, T was open. Myles made a great play, getting his hands up.
Most of those early turnovers, do you think kind of take you guys out of your rhythm in the first couple of drives? Because like you said, you moved the ball a little bit, just those turnovers kind of took you out.
Yeah, the first one, we were thought we had a touchdown down the left side. I thought T got held. We didn't get that call, and then Myles made the great play on the RPO, getting his hands up. Not much you can do about that one. And then get the turnover. In great field position, T wins on the route, and the Taki makes a great play on a pass rush, plug pressure, and is able to knock it out of my hand.
How much harder is it when you have someone like Garrett who has been so disruptive for the Browns this season?
Yeah, he's one of those elite of the elite in the league, and so he's always going to go out there and make plays. You got to try to limit his impact on the game, but it's always hard with that guy.